What is happening to me? I'm burning up.
It's gonna be okay, Lizzie.
Oh, it's not. Oh, God, it's not. Listen to me. Something is wrong.
My name is Fab Five Freddy. I'm a longtime cannabis advocate. The history of cannabis in America has long been tied to the history of music in America.
Louis Armstrong, Bob Marley, Cypress Hill, Snoop Dogg.
That's the sound I was looking for.
The era before me was on PCP, heroin. My mission was to get everybody hooked on chronic. You know what I'm saying?
As cannabis goes mainstream, it's easy to forget the past.
Marijuana, from its entry point into the U.S., has been associated with African Americans and Mexicans.
Marijuana, a Mexican weed smoked in cigarette form called reefers, a one-way ticket to the nut house.
This is where drugs becomes a proxy to race, because you could no longer legally write race into the law. You could write drugs into the law.
America's public enemy number one is drug abuse. The dangers of marijuana.
Psychiatrists and sociologists knew that there was nothing wrong with weed.
Our decision makers chose to ignore the science. They chose propaganda. They chose racism.
There is something to the fact of we, the public, not pushing them to do the right thing. We have sat around too long.
Marijuana, pot, grass, whatever you want to call it, is probably the most dangerous drug in the United States. Dangerous drug, dangerous drug, dangerous drug.
We're not the war on drugs, we're fighting the war on drugs.
家父被人刺杀，叔父担心我落此下场，找到了一个8岁的男童，其样貌和我酷似，把他带回府中秘密训练，这就是今天的影子。
双方主帅一旦动手，等于宣战。你有没有把握胜过杨仓手里的刀？
却不过是个下人，我不过是他的影子罢了。一和，他很好。你说我用影子是对是错？
世上很多事情本无对错。
三和。
There's a sign when you get off the airplane there. Not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
They said, "Can a birdman study buffalo?" I said, "Of course, I'll study anything."
I knew nothing about the ocean, and he said, "You'd be perfect for this."
I just had to be underwater for the rest of my life.
This remarkable band of scientists went out into the world and just followed their passion and their curiosity.
I've always said that science is detective work. But at the time we started, nobody knew anything at all.
Instead of one spider monkey in 10 years, I could see 10 spider monkeys in 10 minutes.
The wildebeest in their huge numbers were determining everything inside the park.
I was stunned. I had never seen anything like this before. whether it was terrestrial or aquatic, whether it was Arctic or tropical, it was all working in the same way.
We've found the rules, how systems work, how the world works.
This was a major deal.
The clear message is that some animals are more important than others.
If you lose the wrong ones, if you lose the keystones, you're going to see very big changes.
What does this mean for you and me? It means we can use this knowledge to upgrade the places around us.
Nature can heal itself.
What is going on in this crazy place?
In this world, nothing is what it seems.
A few moments ago, things were different. A lot different. I was with my brother, Charlie.
It's magic! Charlie, don't! What's happening? Ow!
I need to find my little brother.
I feel different! I've got super strength!
Someone's taken him.
With my connections, I could find your brother no problemo. One of them is the world's greatest secret agent.
This way. Over the last several months, a number of citizens vanished into thin air.
Do you think it's the same people who took my brother?
I'm 100% almost sure.
Well, well. You're the strongest, fiercest warriors I can find. And now, you can all fight for your life in my arena.
Marla, I need you.
I declare the games open! Release the beast! Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes.
Charlie's out there, all alone.
Come on, let's motivate!
We're heading into dangerous territory. Well played.
We're coming for you, little bro!
Amazing.
Yeah! There's no chance of death or anything, right?
Bye-bye!
I love it, I love it, I love it.
It's okay to be excited to see me. You're only human.
All right, Charlie. We can do this. Yes!
Tell the boss Dell's here to see her.
I got Adele down here asking to see Miss Chief. No, not Adele. That would be awesome.